Hey guys, this week's PoleWOD Wednesday is going to be part of a posture series. We're going to be covering 2 stretch and 2 strengthening exercises to help correct anterior pelvic tilt. Exercise 1, stretch. Begin kneeling, bringing one foot up onto a bench behind you or onto a box, and step the other foot out so the shin is vertical. Squaring off the hips, tuck the pelvis under, and stay tall. You're aiming to bring your bum back towards your heel, and then you're going to squeeze the glute of the bent leg for 5 seconds. Repeat this 5 to 10 times. If you're very tight, then you can place your knee a little further away from the bench, and if it's too uncomfortable, then you can place a rolled up yoga mat or a foam block underneath your knee. Exercise 2, strengthen. For this exercise, we're going to begin in a low plank. Elbows should be shoulder distance apart, and you can just reach across and tap your elbows to check that distance. Your feet are slightly wider than shoulder width, and in keeping your back flat, tuck the pelvis by squeezing the glutes, so kind of over-exaggerate this more than you normally would, and hold this for 15 seconds. Repeat this 3 to 5 times, and remember to breathe. A few things to watch out for: don't let your hips start to anteriorly tilt backwards again, and also maintain that core nice and tight so you don't drop your hips down or elevate your hips up too high. Exercise 3, stretch. Laying face down, roll onto your side. Bend your top leg, bringing it above the knee. Lay flat and square off your hips. You can check the distance from your hip to the floor, and you're aiming for this to be around 2 fingers or even flat to the floor. Squeeze your glutes on the bent leg side for 5 seconds, pushing the hips down towards the floor, and you should feel the stretch in the front on the hip flexor area. Repeat this 5 to 10 times, and then you can check the distance again before switching to the other leg. If it's painful on the knee or a little bit too tight, then just don't put the bent leg underneath the straight leg. You can just keep it in line and repeat the exercise from there. And if you want to make it a little bit harder, so if you're close or flat to the floor, you can elevate that knee onto a yoga block. Exercise 4, strengthen. For the last exercise, we're going to begin on our back with our knees bent. Tuck the pelvis under, really squeezing the glutes, and then lift the hips upward, but keep that posterior tilt. You're going to hold this for 15 seconds and repeat this 3 to 5 times. For this variation, make sure you're maintaining that posterior tilt and don't fully extend up like this. Hope you guys have enjoyed this workout. Look out for more in the posture series coming soon, and in the meantime, you can head over to offthepole.co.uk where you can read my blogs on this subject.